Alright guys, so before we get into this video, check out my brand new Magic Band. This was just released the other day. I bought it the first day it was available from shopdisney.com, but check that out. I cannot wait to use this for when I go to Disney. It is just a great looking Magic Band, and I'm going to be buying some stickers to kind of customize it. So I'm getting this glow-in-the-dark sticker to put over the Mickey ears, and I'm also going to get Andy's signature so I can go ahead, I'm going to cover up my number here, but I'm going to put Andy's like little signature right there on the inside, kind of like how he writes it on his toys, which is going to look pretty cool. So really excited for that. So let's jump into the video.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the June edition of the WDW Magazine. So here is a quick look at the cover for you guys, as you can see right there. So and I'll have close-up B-roll shots of everything that I'm talking about in this video. But I have mixed feelings with this month's issue. It's not a bad issue by any means. It's still a great issue. But for me personally, it's just not as interesting or as good as some of the previous months, and that's just for me personally in my own interest. Just some of the articles in here don't interest me as much as some of the ones from the last couple issues. Now there's still a bunch of good articles in here that I really do like, but that's just something to note. Again, it's just a personal preference of mine, I guess, or my interest. Some of these in here don't interest me as much as previous ones. But let's go ahead and get into the review of this magazine. So right off the bat, you can see that the cover is based on the Kilimanjaro safaris, and it's an okay cover. It's not as good as, you know, last month's cover or the month before that, but it's still a nice, beautiful cover. Now, one thing that I was surprised with immediately after opening this magazine, I had something fall out. I was like, well, did a page accidentally get like unhinged from the inside or something? But this month actually came with a poster, and I was actually really shocked about that. It's a very beautiful poster, and I'm very happy to have it. I'm gonna hang it up somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on this wall. I got some space on this wall, so I might put it on this wall, or maybe I'll put it right in that empty space right there. Actually, you know what, that space seems like a good idea. But yeah, so I was very excited about that poster, was not expecting it whatsoever, and like I said, it's a very beautiful double-sided poster as well, so you get a portrait and a landscape version. Nice, beautiful image of the castle, so that is really nice, and I really do love that. So the first article that we're greeted with once you open up the magazine is the article based on the Kilimanjaro safaris, which is mentioned here on the front cover, and it basically just gives you kind of an overview of what the experience is like. And you can see the different types of animals that you're going to be seeing. You don't see all of them, but they do show off some of the animals that you'll be seeing, and they kind of give a description and you know, just what the experience of the whole ride is like. So that's pretty cool. I myself have already been on Kilimanjaro Safari, so none of this was really new to me, but I know there's still tons of people that haven't been on Kilimanjaro Safaris before, and you still get beautiful pictures of the animals, so who doesn't love that? So another article in here is the prep for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which I was actually really happy to see. As we all know, Galaxy's Edge has already opened in Disneyland in California, but it doesn't open here in Florida until August 29th, I believe, is the date. So this was just kind of giving you a prep and kind of like a preview of what to expect, all the different attractions and food and stores and activities that are going to be in Galaxy's Edge. Now, I've been watching tons of videos about Galaxy's Edge. I'm super excited and can't wait to go. I will be going in March of next year. Once I get my annual passes, I'll be heading over to Galaxy's Edge, but I'm super excited. I've been watching all the footage from Disneyland, and I can't wait till it opens here in Florida, and this just basically just gave you a preview to prepare you of what to expect in case you didn't already know what to expect from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So that was a great article, and it also did cover a little bit of Star Wars Launch Bay, which is the Star Wars portion of Hollywood Studios that is already open, and it's been open for several years now. So I just gave a little review of that as well. And another article which I was actually really excited for, because I've been kind of curious about the H2 Glow Nights, which it's basically like the extra magic hours or the Mickey's Christmas party or the Halloween party at Magic Kingdom, but it's at the water park at Typhoon Lagoon, and it's basically after hours, so from 8 to 11,
and you have everything's like obviously in the dark, but you have like glow sticks and LED lights lighting up everything. The wait times are significantly cut down to like 5 minutes per ride because not as many people are coming to this attraction, because again it's only from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and you still have to pay about $59. However, I've been really interested in this, and reading this article, getting to see some of the pictures and some of the behind the scenes and getting a review on it, I actually might consider doing this when I go up to Disney next year, or maybe even later this year, I don't know. But you know, it's great to experience the water park during the day, but also at night I think it's just a completely different experience, just again with the LED lights and the wait times cut in half, because we all know how long the wait times can be. You wait, you know, an hour and a half for a, you know, 30-second slide or something like that. So I really appreciated this article. I really loved it. Some of the pictures were just gorgeous. All the information in here was great, and it really helped me just decide on whether I actually want to do the H2 Glow Night or not. And of course, it is it's got Toy Story in it. It's got Rex from Toy Story, and who doesn't love Toy Story? So yeah, definitely looking forward to that, and really happy with this article. And of course, like with every magazine that we get from WDW, we have the countdown to 2021, which basically shows you all the things that are coming to Disney, all the new attractions, restaurants, rides, you know, everything, and it shows the stage that they're in, whether it's construction, testing, or already open. Right now, we are not too far away from the Skyliners being open, and also the NBA Experience is opening in August well, not alongside, it opens a few weeks before Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but I will be going to the NBA Experience at Disney Springs. Let me know if you guys want me to do any coverage of that, do a review and show everything, because I will be there opening day. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. Maybe I'll do a vlog or a review or something, but let me know down in the comments below. And another article that I was very glad to see in this month's issue was Toy Story Land hitting its 1-year anniversary. So Toy Story Land did come out 1 year ago, so happy birthday to Toy Story Land, one of my favorite parts of anything in Disney, because again, I love Toy Story, if you guys didn't already notice that. But yeah, just kind of gave an overview of the park, or that section of the park of Toy Story Land and Hollywood Studios, which we've basically seen before, but I have no problem with it because I'll see Toy Story as many times and never get tired of it. So that was another great article to see. And then of course, appropriately following up the Toy Story Land article was the Toy Story merch. So like I mentioned in my last video with my Toy Story Monopoly, it's Toy Story season. Toy Story 4 is just around the corner from releasing in theaters. Toy Story Land just hit its 1-year anniversary. Tons of Toy Story products are flooding the store shelves, and yeah, so you can get a bunch of that at Disney World or on Shop Disney. And as you can see, there's tons of product, like my Magic Band that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but there's tons of other Toy Story stuff if you guys are interested in. I hate looking at these merch pages because there's just so much good stuff that I want to buy. And yeah, so stop doing that to me, guys. Stop doing that to me. These merch magazines, or these merch articles I should say, in the magazine are just amazing, and I love seeing all the different products that are available. And those are just some of the articles available. Now there's still tons of other articles in here. There's the cast member corner, which is basically like interviewing a cast member, kind of sort of like an employee of the month type of thing. Not really, they're not really the employee of the month, but it's just an interview with somebody who works at Disney. There's also an article on how to handle your allergies at Disney. Now there's tons of different foods at Disney, and Disney's very accommodating. If you're allergic to something, they'll custom make the meal to how you want them, so that's a pretty good article in there as well. There's a behind the seeds article, which is an article about plants, which I wasn't really that interested in, so I kind of just glanced at it, but that's in there. I know that will be interesting to a lot of people, just not to me personally. And there's still just a bunch of great articles in this month's issue. So like I said, not everything in here interests me, and this wasn't, in my opinion, the best magazine that I've received from them, but that's again my personal interest. I can obviously appreciate the articles that are in here, and I understand that even though it's not for me, I know that there's going to be a ton of people that like some of the articles in here. So overall, another really solid magazine. This was the month of June. Another nice looking cover, the added poster, the articles that were in there that did interest me were really good, and I know that again some of the articles in there are going to be great for other people. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick overview and review of the WDW Magazine June edition. I hope we're in June, right? Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting my months mixed up, but yes, we are in June. And
like I said, if you guys are interested in picking this up or checking them out, click the link in the description down below so you can check all that out. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, giving the video a thumbs up, leaving a comment down below, I'd really appreciate it. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and click that notification bell. All that info is down below. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more. And I'll see you guys next time.